What's up, you guys? So we are back, and what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna give you guys an update on my option portfolio for the month of August. I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown what happened since the last time I updated you guys. Let's just open up the app, and as you guys can see, this is how much I currently have. As you guys know, the capital I used to option trade in the beginning of the video was the funds that I used from the betting video, but I had to pay Uncle Sam back, and this is what made me go from 9k to almost 2.6k in just a week. But from that point on, instead of giving up on this project, like what most of you probably would even think about, what I thought about doing is I thought about taking that 2.5k and just see how far I could take it throughout this whole rally. And as you guys can see, from that 2.5, I am now currently sitting at 4.6k as I'm currently speaking. I know it's not a lot, 26% year to date, but mind you, from 2.6k to now, we almost grew around 73%. Plus with the downturns in the market, as you guys saw, the market just dropped a crazy amount. That is the reason why I got to the lowest point. For this amount of money, what I told you guys is I'm just gonna option trade, and I'm just going to do what I have to do so I can grow this portfolio and just try to be more than what the SP 500 does in the year. Overall, 26% in my opinion is still way more than what the SP 500 does in a year. Overall, that's how much money I got. Although I don't feel the best in these trades, I struggled throughout this whole month just trying to keep everything afloat. A few things that I've been doing so I could get to this position has actually been trying to be cash heavy. I just try to hold 50% of the portfolio cash, and the rest I try to put it in option trade. Another thing that I've been trying to do is I've been taking profits. Every time I see an option trade of 20% of option profits, I've been executing it and just try to see reversals when it does come down in the short term. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just trying to do what I could do with the amount of cash I really do have in this portfolio. Currently right now, what I'm sitting on is in buying power of 1.6k, and I know it's not a lot, but still, if reversals do hit, depending on what the market goes through, I can always retake lows in long-term deep options. Another strategy, what I've been doing is I've been swing trading, and I've been trying to find underappreciated companies so I can invest in them in the long term. That is the reason why I've been investing heavy on SoFi, and the reason for SoFi because SoFi is an undervalued company that has a lot of potential. With the current amount of capital that I do have, I feel like SoFi in the long term could be a great asset. That is the reason why I've been trading SoFi. And another company that I've been heavy on is Coca-Cola. And the reason for Coca-Cola is it has its low periods and it has its high period, and it seems to fluctuate throughout resistance and highs at the same time. Because of this, that is the reason why I've been trading Coca-Cola. I know it's not at its best performance. In my opinion, I feel like Coca-Cola as an option trade works great, and their contracts have great values throughout this trading volatility. So those are the two companies I've been trying to trade in throughout these last few months. In every type of transaction or any type of option trade, risks are just something that's supposed to be taken. That is the reason why I'm only using around less than 25% of my whole capital just to option trade in the short term, but using long-term contracts for profits. Another strategy I've been using is the wheel strategy that have great value or that has long-term company innovations or is just underappreciated right now. Those are the reasons why I've been trying to buy low and just sell long-term monthly covered call options and just try to get money from that, because just to have the company where it's at a great value, and in the long term just doing covered calls, it still pays a good amount in the short term. And that is just the strategies I've used throughout this whole 4 to 3 months, and in my opinion I feel like I haven't done really bad. Made a decent amount. It's not the best. I was thinking about taking it to 100k, but things take its time. Overall, my goal is to just try to reach this right now to 5k first. Comment down below, what do you guys think about this portfolio? Do you guys think it sucks? Do you guys think it's good? Give me your opinions down below. If you have good strategies or something better, remember, hit the comments down below. Do you guys think we're gonna get to 5k or not? Remember to hit the like for the algorithm, because I'm probably gonna give you guys monthly updates on this portfolio so you guys can see how this portfolio is doing in the short term. Whatever happens, happens. As you guys know, we're here for profits. I'm just here to show you guys what I do. That being said, remember to subscribe so you guys can get the monthly updates. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do, and hopefully we get to 5k sooner than later. I'll catch you guys another time. Take care, be safe, we're out.